All right, your second bucket pull of the night, ladies and gentlemen, goes by the name of Sarah Sloan. 60 seconds uninterrupted by Sarah Sloan. And we're gonna meet her all together. Make some noise for Sarah, everybody. Sarah Sloan.
I look like the type of girl that would have accused Harvey Weinstein of sexually harassing me. But like nobody would believe me. Harvey would look me up and down and be like, "I'm sorry, sweetie. You're just not worth the legal trouble." But he's a bad man. And I would be required to give testimony. And I would talk about the terrible things he said to me in the hotel room. He said things like, "What are you doing in here? I asked you to leave 15 times. Don't take your socks off. Your feet aren't sexy. No, I'm never gonna make you the star of Ant-Man Goes Trans." A lot of guys have been calling me mid lately. Talking about my appearance. At this point, I'm just grateful they're calling. Am I right, fellas? Thank you for calling.
Yes, Sarah Sloan, welcome, welcome. Very funny. How are you?
I'm doing great. Thank you, Tony.
Awesome. How long you been doing stand-up?
2 years now.
2 years. That's incredible. What did you do in between then and Wayne's World? What have you been doing this whole time? I love it. What do you do for work?
I work at a medical school front desk, so I'm really just trying to find a husband that way. A doctor husband.
Just hoping some sick guy comes in, like, this'll work.
Well, no, flirt with him? Is your chlamydia cleared up yet?
Yeah.
Or,
Amazing. Do you meet a lot of guys doing that?
No. They're Asian, so they can't really see me.
You're such a character. So rarely do we see the truly self-deprecating female comedian, right? You know what I mean? Like, it's like they kind of dabble in it, like, "Oh, my pussy's all slutty and beat up." But you're different. You're like a female Rick Diaz, like, "Oh, man, I hope I survive the day. No one wants anything with this." I like this. So rare, such a rare bird. Have you always been like an awkward, silly, funny person?
I really have, yeah.
That's what everybody tells you, right?
My mom especially.
How about your little brother where you stole that T-shirt from? You always dress like you just got out of the medical office?
or a test?
Honestly, yeah.
It's amazing. So tell us, Sarah, what have you been doing with your life? You just started stand-up 2 years ago. What else have you been up to?
Yeah, I wanted to move out here. I moved from the East Texas area, Tyler, Texas. This summer I moved, and so I had to get a job. I finished a degree,
What did you get your degree in?
Master's of Business, but I don't know anything about business. So yeah,
Great stuff.
Yeah, super fun.
Great job. Our college system working perfectly.
It really is a joke, sadly. Yeah.
Amazing. So what do you do for fun, Sarah? You seem like the kind of girl that likes to sit at a coffee shop all day and do nothing.
You almost have me pegged. I usually am visiting my family at home and then going to church and stuff like that.
Whoa, you go to actual church?
Usually twice a week.
Twice a week?
Yeah.
God.
Well, it ain't working.
Wow. My goodness. Do you go there just to get molested?
No, Tony, she's not actually a boy.
But with that confessional screen, you could pass, right? You could fucking do a little impression. Hey, it's me, Billy.
What kind of church is it?
It's a non-denominational, so like, woo, raise your hands in the air like you don't care.
Really?
A lot of gay flags in that church, huh?
Well, there is a lot. Like literally on one side of the stage, there's paintings going on. The other side, there's like waving the flags.
What kind of flags?
It's not. It's not like an American flag. It's just like one of those like colored flags that you just. I don't even know how to describe it. I'm sorry.
Like an urban comedy show, just black comedy just going crazy.
It's towels.
Oh, praise Jesus. Woo, 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 woo.
Jesus be tripping.
Nailed it.
Where there was one set of footprints, it's because Jesus be tripping. That band is amped up tonight, folks. There's a lot of confidence over there. The remix of the sound effect Hallelujah. So, Sarah, have you ever tried being a lesbian? It's the question that everybody in the room wants to ask. I, as the host, have... I have to do it to you. The world wants to know. It's the same reason why everybody wonders why I'm not gay, but I'm fine. I'm not up here complaining like you. Have you ever tried it? Have you ever thought about it?
Do you want to kiss Tony?
No. No.
Take your shot.
No.
Nice. Lips or no lips, she's kissing.
Party off, Garth. Party off. Have you ever had a lesbian experience?
No, I have not. My sweet mate did ask me one time at a party. She was like, "Do you want to make out?" And I said, "You really don't want to." And that's the furthest I've ever gone.
So why did you say you really don't want to? Are you a bad
Because I
kisser?
really didn't want to kiss a
Oh,
girl.
you really?
Yeah, I do. I
So
don't.
you're like, you really don't want to.
I want a man, and I want a man bad. Yeah.
Wow. When's the last time you were with a man?
Look at me, Tony.
When's the last time you kissed a boy?
Never had my first kiss, Tony.
Nuh-uh, no way.
What?
That's not true.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Sam Tripp.
Yes, this is where we send in Sam.
I'll do it.
Sam?
Would you like to give Sam a kiss?
I don't.
No? Okay, no. Stop the music. Stop the music. Consent's a big deal here on this show. Stop the fucking music.
Okay.
This chick literally looks like a lawsuit.
You're gonna.
I was there to make it, and they took advantage of me. Next thing you know, this Armenian guy had his tongue down my throat. I was squirting holy water out of my church pussy. Oh, this guy's seen enough. I'm out of here, goddammit. You don't make fun of the Lord and Savior.
That's usually what men do with me.
It's so
You're
weird.
funny. She said that's usually what men do with her. They just went, I'm out of here.
It's so weird that you've never had sex because you totally have a I'm a teacher that fucks her student vibe, you know, totally.
I see that. I do see that. Stay after class, Michael. Oh, there's the bell.
And Michael's just like, "No, I'm good.
Amazing.
It's not worth it."
Is that really true? But Sarah, you've had like a boyfriend or something, right?
Like, other than 5th grade and whenever I was like lying to my parents, and the furthest we went was holding hands under the cafeteria table. Like, seriously, nothing.
But how...
Why?
Perhaps the best timed air horn in this show's history. Oh my God, I love it.
I do actually have a crush on a couple of the guys that work at the mothership. I'll just look at them.
Well,
Oh, wait.
I'll tell you right now, I hope one of them's D Madness, because the other ones don't want to fuck with you. Sometimes I crack myself up. I don't care if you guys are on board.
The only kind of guy that would want me is a guy that can't see me. So yeah, D, if you're willing.
I made that joke 28 seconds ago, but
You might be good. He's into personality.
no, he would touch her face. He'd be like, I just realized I got plans. Oh, I forgot something I gotta do, baby. I'm sorry.
Yeah, he's like touching the face.
What would be weird is if you hooked up with them, it would be your first time, and they say once you go black, you never come back, but you never went anywhere, so you'd be good, right?
Yeah, that's true. That's a good point.
That's once you go black, you never go back is also what D Madness's eye doctor told him. So, unfortunately, oh shit, he's smiling. We're having fun back here. We're having fun, baby.
Do you think it's the religion that makes you not like have sex, and what kind of porn do you like?
Wow.
Yeah.
There you go.
I don't watch porn.
Oh, why you got to start?
Like I've watched like scenes from movies, but that's the furthest I've ever. Yeah, I
Porno movies or regular movies?
no, like regular movies, and if there's like a kissing
Like
scene,
the
I'm like, oh,
Cars?
that's very attractive.
What's your type? If you could go on a date with any type of guy, what type of guy would it be? What does it look like to you when you read? You do read like romance novels or something weird. You have a look like you have a stack by the bed with a fucking, with one of those fucking full handgun massage guns, like fucking.
I would say probably like every time I see Ari Matty on the show, I think he's very attractive.
Oh
Yeah.
my.
Like he's very, very attractive.
Well,
yeah.
he's looking for some green card.
Oh, relax, Matt Muley.
I think we found his way into America.
This is one time where the green will not mean go for him. He'll be like, I'm good.
Yeah, or he's like, back to Estonia I go. Sorry, had good time, America. Got to go now. Oopsie daisy. First flight out in the morning. Got to go. All right. I think you're absolutely hilarious, Sarah.
Can I do one thing for you?
Oh my goodness gracious. Here it is. Here's the big twist. Here comes a big twist, everybody.
I could do a horse impression, so I just wanted to like do
Fuck yeah.
Okay, awesome.
A horse impression?
Absolutely, I want to hear this horse impression. There's no one less stable on the show than her.
We're not going to say nay to that.
That was good. That was a good one. Okay, ready?
What the fuck was that?
That was amazing.
Great.
That was the most unbelievable thing I've ever seen. Oh my god.
Well,
Oh my god.
now you know what kind of cock she likes.
Holy shit. I have never seen so much pent-up sexual energies in the impression of a horse before. You know how to you're like a little teapot. You're so worked up. You need dick down so badly that you are morphing into a whole different animal.
She's going to squirt hay everywhere.
There's a movie called Mr. Hands. You should check that out.
Oh, Sam.
Yes, you should.
Sam, there you go.
Leave me alone, dude.
Jesus. Yes.
Hey, Sam, you crossed the line.
It's just a classic.
Okay. Sarah, you got a big joke book. That horse impression, something else. Do you have any other impressions?
Kamala Harris, same thing.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I like that.
Political.
That's
Do you want to hear it, or I can go?
yeah.
Okay. Okay. So I do it where she's talking about she's describing the Ukraine and Russian war. So she's like, Ukraine is a smaller country, and Russia is a bigger, more powerful country. So Russia invades Ukraine, and that's wrong.
Do the horse one more time.
Okay.
That's the greatest thing ever. You live here in Austin now?
I moved late June.
You moved in late June. You know what we're going to do? I'm going to do something special right now. My friend, at the HEB Center on New Year's Eve, at some point during the show, I'm bringing you out only, exclusively, to do an impression of a horse. Ladies and gentlemen, you just watched a woman who I don't think has ever been fucked correctly in her life find out that she is doing something at an arena in her hometown on New Year's Eve. This is the comedy capital of the world. And you know, in this great country where there's so many great things and great opportunities for free speech, yes, that's what I was looking for, thank you. In this amazing country where some people have no, around the world, there's a lot of people, you never get a chance to do your horse impression. They don't allow that in a lot of places, but goddamn, you just saw a lonely woman get the opportunity of her life. How about one more time for Sarah Sloan?
Do you have a horse impression?
Not like that. I'm not following that horse impression. That's the Dave Chappelle of horse impressions. I'm not going up after that. Show's over. Show is over. How was Kill Tony? Well, we got through 2 comedians, a chick did a horse impression, he retired.